Hello students, today we will study the chapter 1 of class 11, that is Geography as a Discipline. So first of all, we have to see that what this chapter includes. First thing, geography as an integrating discipline as a science of spatial attributes, branches of geography, importance of physical geography. What is geography? Relation between man and nature. Development of geography. Relation between geography and other subjects. Geography answers the questions where, what, and why. Relation between physical geography and natural science. Geography and social science relation. Branches of geography based on systematic approach and regional approach. Physical geography and its importance. Now let's start the chapter. First of all, we should know why should we study geography. We should study geography because we live on the earth's surface. Subject matter of geography itself is the earth's surface. Our lives are affected many ways by our surroundings. We depend on the resources available from the earth's surface. Primitive societies substitute on the plants and animals. Food, shelter and dress are depending on the climate. Cropping pattern is based on climate of the place. To know the changes taking place throughout the geological time. To know the lands and people. Develop skills to convert globe to map. To have visual sense of the earth's surface. Now, what is geography? So, as a student of geography, we should know what is geography. The earth consists of physical and cultural features. They are different from one place to another. This difference helps to understand the relation between physical and cultural features. Physical features provided the stage and human societies enacted the drama to develop their skills. With the use of skills and tools, he modified the nature. Geography is the description of the earth. According to Richard Hartshorne, geography is concerned with the description and explanation of the areal differentiation of the earth's surface. And according to Huttner, geography studies the differences of phenomenon usually related in different parts of the earth's surface. Who was the first to coin the term geography? Eratosthenes, a Greek scholar, is in the 3rd century. His famous book was called Geographia. Origin of the word geography. The word geography is derived from two Greek words. Geo means earth and graphos means description. Some scholars define geography as the description of the earth as the abode of human being. What do geographers study? A geographer is a scholar whose area of study is geography, the study of Earth's natural environment in human society. They study the variations and association of the features on the Earth's surface. For example, cropping pattern differs from place to place and it is due to differences in the climate, soil, demand, transport facility, capacity of the farmer. So, a geographer also studies the cause and effect relationships. The interaction between man and nature is highly dynamic and not static. So it is also called as the study of the relation between unstable earth and unresting men. Relation between men and nature. Humans are sophisticated and evolved animals who have modified the natural environment to make it suitable for living. While human dependency on nature has been decreased over the process of evolution, people still demonstrate many forms of nature contentedness. This includes emotional attachment to nature, perception of themselves as a part of a nature, and activities aimed at nature protection. Human is an integral part of nature and nature has imprints of man. There are three core questions concerned with geography, and that is very important. First is, some questions are related to the identification of the patterns of natural and cultural features as found over the surface of the earth. These are the questions about what? Some questions are related to the distribution of the natural and human cultural features over the surface of the earth. These are the questions about where. The third question is related to the explanation or the causal relationships between features and the processes and phenomena. So this aspect of geography is related to the question why. Now, Department of Geography and Geology. Geography and geology. There are so many branches of geography like geology, environmental science, meteorology, sustainability, cave and karst, cultural geography, GIS, planning, water resources, geoscience, and earth and space science. Relationship of geography with other subjects. History. It helps in knowing the man-made activities. Physics helps to calculate the effect of climate on man. Economies helps to understand the effect of human activities on the development of the country. The geographical factors modified the course of history. The change in the climate has influence on the occupation. All branches of physical geography have close relation with natural sciences. Biogeography has close link with zoology and botany. Mathematics and the arts are also have contributed to the development of geography to measure the area and dimensions of the earth. Cartography and projections are based on mathematics. Geography, geographic techniques, physical geography, and human geography. Geographical techniques. It covers geodesy, computer science, statistics, engineering. Physical geography comprises meteorology, biology, pedology, geology, and human geography comprises demography, history, political science, economics, anthropology, psychology, and sociology. Techniques, technical geography, human geography, and physical geography. In human geography, we studies about transportation, urban studies, health, environmental health, sustainability, development. Northern studies, natural resources, Asian studies, political, social, economic, cultural. In physical geography, we studies glaciology, biogeochemistry, geomorphology, soil science, wetland ecology, hydrology, and climate. In technology geography and physical geography, we studies about earth system and science. And in technology geography, modeling, field research, spatial analysis, and remote sensing and GIS. Now, geography. Geography has three branches: human geography, physical geography, and regional geography. In human geography, we studies about urban geography, medical geography, military geography, political geography, economic geography, population geography, geography of religions, transportation geography, agricultural and rural geography, recreation, tourism, and sport geography. In physical geography, we studies about climate, arid regions, biogeography, global change, geomorphology, water resources, hazards geography, mountain geography, cryosphere geography, coastal and marine geography, and soil geography. And in regional geography, it comprises cartography, remote sensing, applied geography, historical geography, quantitative methods, history of geography, geographic education, geographic information system. Approaches to study geography. So there are two approaches to study geography. First is systematic approach and second is regional approach. Approaches to study geography. Systematic versus regional geography. So there are two basic approaches to the study of the world geography. The first is the regional approach. It studies all of the characteristics of place that set it off from and relate it to other places in the world. So this is the approach of your textbook and the main approach used in this course. Systematic geography, on the other hand, studies one issue at a time and looks at its variations in all parts of the globe. College courses in systematic geography include physical geography, geomorphology, analysis of soils, climatology, environmental studies, and human geography. Branches of geography based on systematic approach introduced by Alexander von Humboldt, a German geographer. So, the first is physical geography, principles or philosophy, methods and techniques, and human geography. In principles and philosophy, there are again two branches: geographical thought and human ecology, land and human interaction. Methods and techniques geography, it again there are four branches: cartography, field survey methods, quantitative techniques, and geoinformatics. And in geoinformatics, it comprises GIS, GPS, and LIS. Interface biogeography, it comprises geomorphology, climatology, hydrology, soil geography, plant geography, zoo geography, ecology, environmental geography. Social, cultural, population and settlements, economic, historical, political, rural, urban, agriculture, industrial, tourism, infrastructure, trade and transport, and services. So these are some branches of geography which are based on systematic approach. Importance of physical geography. Physical geography includes study of lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. Each element is very important for human beings. Landforms provide base for agriculture, industries, transport and communication and settlements. Mountains provide water to rivers, forest center for tourist spots. Climate influences on the cropping pattern, livestock, food and clothes of the people. Climate and precipitation influence the type of forest. Oceans provide food, water transport and influence the climate. They are the source of hydrological cycle. Now branches of physical geography. Geomorphology, it is devoted to the study of landforms, their evolution and related processes. Climatology encompasses the study of structure of atmosphere and elements of weather and climates and climatic types and regions. Hydrology studies the realm of water over the surface of the earth, including oceans, lakes, rivers and other water bodies, and its effect on different life forms including human life and their activities. Soil geography is devoted to study the processes of soil information, soil types, their fertility, status, distribution and use. Branches of human geography. Social cultural geography encompasses the study of society and its spatial dynamics as well as the cultural of elements contributed by the society. Population and settlement geography, rural and urban, it studies population growth, distribution, density, sex ratio, migration and occupational structure, etc. Settlement geography studies the characteristics of rural and urban settlements. Economic geography, it studies economic activities of the people including agriculture, industry, tourism, trade and transport, infrastructure and services, etc. Branches of human geography. Historical geography. It studies the historical processes through which the space gets organized. Every region has undergone some historical experiences before attaining the present day status. So the geographical features also experience temporal changes, and these form the concerns of historical geography. Political geography. It looks at the space from the angle of political events and studies boundaries, space relations between neighboring political units, delimitation of constituencies, election scenario, and develops theoretical framework to understand the political behavior of the population. Branches of geography based on regional approach according to the Karl Ritter. So regional studies, area studies comprising macro, meso and micro regional studies. Regional planning comprising country, rural and town, urban planning, regional development, regional analysis. Branches of geography based on a regional approach. Regional studies, area studies, regional development, regional analysis, regional planning. Regional studies and area studies comprises macro regional studies, meso regional studies and micro regional studies. And regional planning comprises country or rural planning, town or urban planning. Branches of geography based on a regional approach. So there are two aspects which are common to every disciplines. These are philosophy, geographical thought, land and human interaction, human ecology, methods and techniques, cartography including computer cartography, quantitative techniques, statistical techniques, field survey methods. Geoinformatics comprises techniques such as remote sensing, GIS, GPS, etc. Thank you so much.